Disney. I'm supposed to hate this film. Let's go. Hello YouTube, Ash here, and welcome to another episode of Ash Talks. Today I'm doing a movie review, and this time I will be reviewing Aladdin. This is another Disney live action remake. It stars Will Smith, Mena Massoud and Naomi Scott, and is directed by Guy Ritchie. So let's get with the whizzes and get into it. So this is a funny story, as this film was really hated on when the second trailer dropped. Even on the first trailer, people, it didn't show much, so they weren't happy. Second trailer, it showed Will Smith, and the CGI wasn't really that good. Even I had to say some stuff about it, but yeah, people really vented on this. There were so many videos, so many people mad about that trailer, about Will Smith's blue genie. So yeah, this is kind of a lesson. Don't judge a film on the CGI in a trailer, as trailers come out 6, 7, 8 months, even a year in advance. So yeah, studios have time to fix the CGI, and they definitely did in this film, because the CGI in the film was good. I really liked it, and I really liked Will Smith's blue genie's CGI. I thought it really came across much better than the trailer showed at all. It really flowed nicely. And obviously, it's CGI because this is a fantasy film and the genie is fantasy, so it's not one of these things that they have to look realistic. However, cartoony as it was, the genie really looked good, and Will Smith's performance in the film is one of the highlights of the film. He was so good in this film. Now, I'm a big Will Smith fan. I'm gonna be honest, I really like him, especially since Bad Boys, and then Bad Boys 2, Independence Day, Men in Black. So I am a big Willie fan, and he's at his best. Now, I know a lot of people will say there's no way he could have topped Robin Williams. However, he didn't try to top Robin Williams. He took the character and made it his own. He used his own charm and his own humor to the character, and it's completely different. Well, completely different, but at the same time sort of the same. But yeah, we are grateful to have two great genies, Robin Williams in the original and Will Smith in this. And since we're mentioning performances, why not mention Mena Massoud, who was great as Aladdin. He's charming. Okay, some bits he might be a bit stiff, but he did well in the role. He definitely had the acrobatics when he needed to be jumping around and all that, and he was funny in the humorous parts. He was good, and Naomi Scott was fantastic in the role. She really made Jasmine her own. She was a very different Jasmine than the cartoon version. She gives a really powerful performance, and she has some solo songs, and you can really feel the passion and powerfulness of her singing during these scenes. Yes, I really liked her in the role, and I liked her in Power Rangers a couple of years ago. So it's good that she might get a big break out of this. And honestly, the only performance which was a bit disappointing was Marwan Kanzari as Jafar. I thought he was definitely a bit stiff in places. He needed to be more menacing. His voice was kind of slow in delivering certain lines. And also, I don't agree with the filmmaker's choice of making him so young. I think he should definitely have been a bit older, or way older, as it would have made it really more intense and more threatening. At least that was my opinion, and it would have been more in tone with the original cartoon. Also, this film was really funny. There's this one scene in particular, which is the first time that Prince Ali meets Jasmine. It had me laughing out loud. I haven't seen a scene in a movie that's made me laugh this much in ages. Will Smith and Mena Massoud really had great chemistry in this scene, and yeah, it's just, oh man, I laughed so much. And I also liked the music and the musical numbers in the film. Now, I didn't like them that much in Beauty and the Beast because I felt they were forced and too over the top. Here, I thought they were done better, much better. As I mentioned, I really liked Jasmine's solo song. I liked Will Smith's You Never Had a Friend Like Me. And of course, A Whole New World was fantastic. It was really magical. Honestly, I felt like a little kid. Yeah, it was just a magical scene with Naomi Scott really singing very powerful and really beautifully. So yeah, this was one of the best scenes in the film, and yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. thought that scene was really good. As for how faithful it was to the original, well, they did keep a lot from the original cartoon. Obviously, it's Aladdin, so they have to keep the base, storyline, but they did make one or two changes. And I did enjoy the changes, and I thought they were really interesting. So I like that they tried to do something different, and overall I thought it worked. Also, I want to quickly mention Guy Ritchie. I thought the film was directed really well, apart from a little bit at the start, which was a bit slow. The film flowed fantastically. I thought the action scenes were really exciting, and overall the film was beautifully shot. So yeah, good job, Mr. Ritchie. So before I give you my final rating, let me know in the comments down below, which is your favorite Disney live action adaptation, and which of the quite a few that are coming out are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments down below and let's talk about it. So in conclusion, I will give this film a surprising 4 out of 5. I was definitely not expecting this film to be as good as it was. It was really funny, really magical, and yeah, I really enjoyed it a lot. The cast all bring their A game, especially Will Smith, who stole the show and was great as the genie. So this is definitely the film to show me. Do not judge a film on the trailer. This was a great film. I think kids will love it. I think adults will enjoy it because it has that nostalgia feel. And yeah, Disney, I didn't want to support these live action remakes, but this was good and I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, I definitely did not think I would say that. So that's it. I want to thank you all for watching this video. I've been Ash. If you did like it, hit that like button. And also, if you're new to the channel and like what you're seeing, I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, top 10s, all that. So consider hitting that subscribe button and I will see you next time. Bye bye.